Hej, siemanko ludzie, z tej strony witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gameplayem z trailerami i zaczynamy od Sarewna? Jakoś tak, zobaczymy co tu jest. Official teaser, więc lecimy. O, jakieś magia, magic. Jakiś taniec widzę. O, ale vampire. Sarewna. Okay. Vampires Blood Road Rising. To Skyrimowy vampira.
I took what they had, and perhaps a little more.
You spread tales of the horrors of the night. But you yourself are the greatest of them.
Dobra wiocha.
I've seen great lords rise and fall. I wonder which you'll be, Dragos.
To takie V-Rising, tylko w innym trybie.
You wanted the beast. You got the beast.
Yes. You wanted the beast? You got it. Boże. Still wakes the deep. Siren's rests. O, jakiś DLC?
187 meters.
Pressure,
0.4 bar.
reserve oxygen for the diving bell.
Both green.
O. Fabularny dodatek. O, horrorek. O.
Best if we keep our expectations low, Manny.
I just don't want to leave empty-handed. A decade in salt water has made its mark.
Take it nice and slow. No rush.
The comms are breaking up, Rob. I'm going to detach.
Absolutely not, Manny. We have no idea what's out there. Don't detach yet.
O, dodatek już wyszedł. Spoko. Będzie wpisać sobie.
This is an evacuation order.
God, how am I going to get out of here?
We never will, Mary.
No. Jakaś Mary.
There's something in here.
Okej. Spoko. No cyk. Wciągnę to na listę. DLC do ogrania. O, extended gameplay. Spoko.
It's definitely wreckage from the red.
Yeah, no mistake in it.
To jest pewnie jakaś ekipa ratownicza, albo taka, która przybyła zbadać, co się tutaj stało. No i jest DLC w ogóle.
Dead end, looks like.
What? And the debris pile. There's no gaps to swim through.
No, not that I can see.
The debris must have settled. You'll have to force that door and pass through the office.
Na 2,5 godziny jest DLC. 3 100%. To jest kocietki. Znajdę strumyczkę.
Gonna explore a bit. Rob, I found an old photo.
What? Still intact?
Yeah. What is CV/DB?
Dunno. An address?
I'll bring it back for later. Got it. This is specific enough to link to someone. Hopefully I'll come across more.
No to wygląda jak to jest bardzo dawno ten pod wodą.
Yours deputy must have been posted here.
Terry Ennis.
No, Ennis had a different job. The Dutchman, what was his name?
Checking. Cor van der Bijl?
Yes. So this was his office. And that photo was his. Fuck.
What?
A body.
Already. It's not.
No. This must be Vanderbilt. There's no dignity in this death.
I hear you. No one would have chosen this.
Alright, I'll take the shot. Okay, done. Yeah, I know this was our plan, but actually doing it, actually taking a photograph, it's all just so horrible, like I'm disrespecting the dead, you know?
Mary, you being here is just the opposite. We fought hard for this dive, even when it seemed we'd never get the funding. All those salvage dives I made in the Firth of Clyde, they were commercial or military, easy to fund. But no, larger purpose. This dive is a completely different thing. You're not disrespecting these people, Mary. You're laying them to rest.
Yeah, you're right. Of course. Yeah. Thanks, Rob.
I laid the flares in the path to admin and then came right back, but now there's no rush. Feel free to take a look around the seabed you're in and see what you find. It can be disorientating out there. If you get off track, the flare should take you to admin.
Kadal.
No mistaking where we are now.
You nearing the entrance to admin?
Yeah, I think so.
O,
Found the cutting arc.
Great. Give it a go on that heavy door into admin.
Just be careful it's not pressurized.
Hands, shifting to the next stage of the protocol. We'll mute our chatter to keep her line clear.
Very good. I'll keep monitoring vitals and position. Best of luck, Mary.
Thanks, Hans.
latarka gdzie jest? Tu nic nie widać, no właśnie. No, 2,5 godzinki. Czyli tylko może być? Lion Hearts.
You were not born for war. Not for blood, nor for glory. You were born to till the earth, to shape iron, to build a life from quiet things. But the world is fallen.
Bracie, dołącz do nas.
Forget. Your God calls you to remember.
Bóg wzywa.
So shed your name, your home, your yesterday. Not for pride, not for vengeance, but for salvation. For God, and God alone. And when you fall, and you will, let it not be in vain. Let all remember that you came willingly, that you bore your cross, that you had faith, even when faith was all you had left.
O, katapulta.
What is a crusader, if not a servant who refuses to forget what he fights for the memory of who he was, and the hope of who he might still become? Now is the time to take up your cross, to answer the call, and fulfill your destiny.
O, a Persistent Multiplayer Photo Simulator. O, multiplayerowy jest, okej. The first Berserker, Kazan. Co? Female? Można zmienić? Kazana na female? Oh! No nie gadajcie. Boska. Boska. Ooh, nice. Born to Rage. Doom the Dark Ages. PC update. Oh, okay. Czyli jak jeszcze mniej obniżyć wam FPS-y? Chronicles of the Wolf. Do, 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 do.
It's getting late, traveler. Blood everywhere.
Blood! Tak jest, wesoło.
You have a rare blood. Come hither.
Rzadka krew? Gwedeńska? Thief's Shelter gameplay.
We'll talk again in the forenoon. I must get ready.
Oh,
Don't forget to set your walkie on channel 4, detective.
Welcome to the Thief's Shelter
Thief's
gameplay
Shelter.
overview. We're in James's office in Birmingham, England, days after his relocation here. England is plagued by corruption within the police force, along with the rampant activity of street gangs that disrupts the entire nation. In the midst of all this, Detective James is summoned to aid the investigation of an unusual homicide. Contrary to most titles of the genre, Thief's Shelter brings a modernized approach to navigation and allows you to explore a fully three-dimensional space. Despite maintaining the traditional feel of point-and-click games, navigation in this environment is now fully unconstrained, allowing you to take in the visuals while enabling movement at the press of a button. We'll utilize the waypoint system to reach points of interest in the scene.
dziwne to takie.
Waypoints are not merely targets for you to click on. They also provide subtle insight into James's thoughts as he navigates between story beats. Every waypoint exposes a local group of objects for players to interact
Już bym
with.
wolał swobodny ten
Interacting with
movement.
certain objects often advances the story, boosts immersion, or counts towards your overall achievement progress, like this mask here. Skilled detectives will certainly be rewarded
Maska
after a
5.
thorough investigation throughout the experience. To accommodate the shift from the traditional 2D to 3D, Thief's Shelter's visuals have been crafted from the ground up with a unique style in mind, maintaining a sense of realism infused with whimsical elements, while also offering the visual fidelity expected from modern games. Considering the shifting nature of the game as the story unfolds, dynamic lighting has also been at the forefront during development. Thief's Shelter features real-time global illumination throughout the experience, allowing light to bounce realistically as it illuminates its harrowingly beautiful scenes without ever degrading performance, even on lower-end hardware. Additionally,
Dobra, mamy tutaj dalej coś.
his
Przeskoczmy sobie.
emotional world and thought process.
Mam jakieś główne notatki, poboczne notatki.
Getting worse.
It's getting worse.
Sometimes
What?
James may even be unable to properly express himself through his writing, leaving the player to decipher what he is actually feeling.
Oh.
Whether players keep a close eye on his journal, however, is completely up to them. For those looking for a more streamlined and to-the-point experience, we've also implemented a detailed objective system. Objectives are registered in the objective log, with those central to the story being tracked automatically, highlighting the next story beat. Players may also track whichever one they see fit. Naturally, optional objectives are also present alongside the main story of the game.
Okej, lecimy dalej.
Constantly warps reality to suit his needs. The digital camera is a byproduct of this obsession. It can snap clear photos with ease, but as an imperfect creation, a peculiar haze seems to coat the lens, at times manifesting strange artifacts. It is up to the player to see through the illusions and guide James to the truth.
Dobra, tu coś jest.
Aligning. But soon, the demands grow, challenging players to think, notice patterns,
Czy ta gra nie jest dla
understand
mnie?
the weight of a phrase, or the placement of an object. There's always more than a single layer of complexity. Those willing to think like a detective will uncover more than just one way forward. Players would not be wrong in thinking that the experience is confined to James's perspective. Through his own warped lens, the narrative unfolds in a structured and rewarding path towards the truth. Those content with merely experiencing this introduction to the universe will stay satisfied, even without straying from this linear path offered before them. However, the walls of the mansion do not confine. They beckon. Thief's Shelter quietly encourages curiosity, rewarding those who linger, backtrack, and ask questions the game never overtly poses. Alternate paths, obscure interactions, these are scattered throughout for the exploratory player, is to enjoy this dark journey, even those with a lighter heart. In terms of accessibility, various pain points of the genre have been addressed. The game is fully playable not only with the mouse and keyboard, but with a controller as well. A rumble feature has also been implemented to increase feedback for players using a controller as their preferred input method. Additionally, the user interface includes helper icons that switch dynamically depending on the device used, ensuring a comfortable user experience for all players.
Spoko.
Special overlays that make text more legible have also been implemented, as well as a notification system that prompts for and responds to player input for quick access to important menus.
Ale ziomek, kurde, tak pieczowato gada, że szkoda gadać.
In a wide range of languages to
Będzie polski.
players across the globe.
Dali ukraiński, rosyjski, kurde, uproszczony chiński, a gdzie polski? No nie ma. Skandal. Marvel, Mystic Mayhem.
You lost the second you set foot in the dreamscape. Struggle all you like, but you're trapped in your worst nightmare.
Yes, the worst nightmare.
It is time for you to face the truth you fear, Scarlet Witch.
I'm gonna win that power back.
My head.
The prophecy has come true.
I must act.
I am not that demon's puppet.
It's good to be back.
I have to make this right.
My dear Black Knight, did you not know? Whoever knows fear shall burn at the touch of the man-thing.
Mystic Mayhem. Mobilka. Okej, wszystko wiadomo. She's living. Horrorek.
It's here.
And for your life. She's living. Tak to właśnie jest. Tempest Rising, Rally and Recon Updates. Relay, przepraszam.
Don't let me down.
I have seen your memories within the codex.
Ark, Lost Colony.
You are a broken soul. You left behind those dearest to you. One murdered and watched another vanish into nothingness.
I'm sorry, Mika. I hear your voice first thing in the morning, and you sing me to sleep at night. Are you my mom?
I'm sorry, Mika. I'm not. But I did know your mom. A long, long time ago. Diana Altares was so brave and fierce.
You'll come back for me, right, babe? Never let go.
You've got me. We will both see you again soon, Diana.
But Mayon's story continued. To the far side of the earth, into frozen wastes shrouded in endless night. In a place called
Ładny model.
Prime.
A rot prime. Where the arcs came from?
That's right. Mayin traveled there looking for a way back to me. And your mother, Diana. But what she found instead...
What? What was it? Tell me!
There she found... the stuff of nightmares.
Rzeczy z koszmarów. Okej. Pięknie, pięknie. Omega Redux. Wow. Okay. The black hole. Grzybki. Tsunami. Wszystkie obce zakłady. Omega Redux. Blood message. Blood.
还在的时候，丝路上的灯火从西域一直亮到长安，能点亮天上的星河。
大唐离我们太远了，神佛还会庇佑河西吗？
我是认真决定的，我还是想再试一次。
今日我们所流的血，是为了把大唐带回来。我们必须在破城之前把宁带出来。一人一个。安宁，等着我。安宁，安宁，
哟，
阿爷，我将追随沙洲一举。
去长安，你这是让他们去送死！
输赢成败，皆如沙上之塔，风来即散，为众生之苦，长漫于天地之间。
回家吧，这一切毫无意义。天命所归，我才是大唐。
Czy co, tu mamy takie połączenia? Jakiego God of War'a? Trochę asasynka?
没有我的帮助，你走不出这片沙漠。
Czyli to taki bardziej bym powiedział chiński Assassin's Creed, nie? To jest ten Assassin's Creed? Jade? No trochę Uncharted też widzę.
如果神不肯拯救我们的部族，那就让我来。
Uff. O, zapowiada się intrygująco na pewno. To trzeba przyznać.
是对信使，每个人都做好了有去无回的打算。
Okay. Blood Message. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake i ta.
I'm Yu Sahara, the director for Fox Hunt mode in Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
Fox
Hunt is a completely original online multiplayer mode. Though it shares the same world with Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, the gameplay is completely different. When we say Metal Gear multiplayer, many fans will probably think of Metal Gear Online, but Fox Hunt will be its own new type of mode. We very much appreciate all the longtime fans of MGO who have always wanted to see it make a comeback, but the landscape of multiplayer games has changed a lot since MGO. It took a lot of careful consideration to think about what a new online mode should look like. Based on the iconic stealth and survival elements in the Metal Gear series, we are taking camouflage and hide-and-go-seek to the next level. We challenged ourselves to make something unique that is more than just a shootout. We've used that back-and-forth tension of staying hidden or searching out the enemy to create an online experience unique to Metal Gear.
Bo to jest coś online'owego, okej.
We can share with you for now, but we're working hard on getting Fox Hunt to you all. We plan to have more news on Fox Hunt in the future, so please stay tuned.
Okej. A Master Collection Volume 2 to kiedy?
We still have more to share, so look forward to hearing even more about what's coming in Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Thank you.
Snake Eater. Dune Awakening.
Have you come here, Off-Worlder?
Why did you awaken it?
Who are you, really? Your purpose is hidden to me.
Are you ready for this, Off-Worlder?
One zielone oczy były, kurde.
Waiting for you.
Pięknie, pięknie. Dysk Topika. Exclusive Anniversary Updates. Free update now. Tak jest. Siema, Pierok. Nie wiem, nie grałem. Ja zakończyłem na razie Night Draina, jeśli pytasz o to. Przeszedłem wszystkie normalne bossy... Kiedy? W środę? No. Blank Myth Wukong. I na razie odłożyłem na półeczkę. Full focus na ekspedycję i inne gierki. Inne gierki. Inne, za dużo tutaj tego. Znaczy, no tego pierwszego bossa fioletowego w środę też obadałem. No, niezła rzeźnia. Ja mogę powiedzieć. Do Wukonga też sobie kiedyś usiądziemy. Jest Jesun. Nie wiem, jeszcze nie doprecyzowane, ale do Wukonga sobie usiądziemy. Też. Wukong też spoko. The Monkey King. Pięknie. Borderlands 4 Official Story.
You are no longer a vault hunter.
You're an outsider, outcast.
You may have had free will out there in the myriad galaxies. But here, on Kairos, you serve the use I have for you.
Ooh.
Our minds fly free, beyond his control. Now, it's your turn.
I will return to the Timekeeper's side. May we rule.
Ooh. Timekeeperze. Okej, ciekawe.
Heard you were rounding up some vault hunters. Reporting for duty, boss.
Spoko muzyczka. Ale zobaczymy, jak ten Borderlandsik wyjdzie w premium. Na bank nie będzie dni premiery. Nie umie.
A toast to our hero.
Why should you get to be free? All you do is destroy. You lead a strike team to the fortress, and then we make him pay.
Make him pay. Break free. Borderlands 4. Nice, 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 nice. Dobra, Liskę, ale dobrnęliśmy do końca dzisiejszego odcineczka trailerku. Także ja dziękuję serdecznie za oglądanie. Widzimy się już niedługo w kolejnym. Trzymajcie się.